morning. It is 8:27 on the third day of the Biannual Bibliothon and the second day of BookTubeAthon. And I finished Cat's Cradle last night, even though Goodreads wouldn't let me put it in until this morning because it's broken on my phone. I have got Flame in the Mist by Renee Adier to start today. Anyway, I'm going to read instead of blabbering to you guys. Okay, so it's 8:50 now. I am 50 pages exactly into Flame in the Mist. I don't think it's terrible. I just think it's very slow in getting where it's going. We'll see how it goes, but I mean, it's okay. It's nothing special though. And I'm Kat, and we're Brews and Reviews. So that was our video for the Day 2 BookTubeAthon challenge. Say my name. We spelled out my favourite book, which is Legend, and not the legend that is pictured in the video. It's a different legend. Legend by David Gemmell.
And mine was Model Instruments. Mine was more difficult than it actually seemed because there are so many books.
Yeah, trying to fit all of those in frame. It's not easy.
Difficult.
Anyway, yeah, hope you enjoy.
Okay, so the time is 7:45.
We've not done much reading today.
No.
I've read about 50 pages of my book. I actually tried to get it out at lunch when I was eating lunch with the rest of my colleagues, and I read about 4 pages and then someone told me off for being antisocial.
That's pretty much actually what happened with me. They were like, how can you read so much? It's like, I've got to read this much this week.
It's like, you don't even know.
They're like, I'm pretty sure like I've seen you get through about 4. It's like, no, it's 3rd actually.
Yeah. So they said to me, how are you missing out on this scintillating conversation? And then proceeded to have a conversation about penises.
Oh.
I work with adults. I think I would have preferred my book.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know about that one.
What? Oh, what? No,
well,
I mean,
that's my opinion on the book.
It's not
my opinion on the book.
It isn't the best book. Let's just say that. Like, I'm not finding samurai the most interesting, and I'm like, how can you make samurai boring? Because they're samurai.
I know. Heartless. Do you know what? Right, hasn't got her like flair like in Lunar Chronicles. I feel like it could be good. I'm only like I think I'm only about 40 odd pages in, so I'm not far at all. I know I can't really be saying anything about it. I'm not judging it yet. I'm not thinking, oh, I can't be bothered with this book. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, just the feeling I get is that it hasn't got the oomph yet.
Is it like, has it got sci-fi bits to it?
No.
So like, I wonder maybe if that is what is missing.
Yeah.
Like,
but it is proper like Alice in Wonderland. Like, it's got the rocking bird horse in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's got, you know, like the dodos, or whatever they're called.
Yeah, the dodos.
Yeah, it's got all them in it, so which is quite quirky and cool.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's got the cards. Yeah, I mean, I'm not giving up hope on it yet, let's say.
Okay, so we're going to read some more, but first we're going to eat, because I have to cook.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I have to cook, and that's going to take a while, so we're going to get on and do that, and then we're going to sit down and read. So, yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Yay. Okay, so I am 156 pages into this book, and I had like a spark of what the hell is going on. And I asked you how old one of these characters is, and you're like, oh, he's like 17, and I'm like, what? What?
Well, he might be like a little bit older,
but like, I thought this guy is like a old man, like a frail elderly man, not necessarily frail, but like an elderly man. Like, there is something wrong with this book,
this is
and
what
like
I mean.
the description.
This is why I struggled all the way through it. I found myself a lot of time having to go back a couple of pages and reread it because I felt like I'd missed something, but I realised I hadn't. It's
not you. It's just
doesn't
weird.
make sense and it doesn't flow.
Like, what? It doesn't. No, it doesn't flow, and there's a lot of short sentences that are really, really disjointed, and it's really annoying.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know who people are, and to think one of the main characters in this book is like about 60 years their senior. That's probably not a great thing, is it?
Don't you just think Mariko is just...
She's a wet fish.
She's
really
can't be
arsed
so
with her.
dry, isn't she? Is that... She's got nothing to her at all.
Nothing. Which is a shame.
Which is a shame.
So, you're off to bed in a second.
I am off to bed. I'm so tired. So tired. I can't even focus on what I'm reading. I feel like I've read the same line like 4 times.
I think, yeah, I'm quite tired too. I need to work out actually as well, so that's going to interrupt my reading, which is really annoying. What page are you on?
I am on page 77 of Heartless.
I am on... If I could remember what page I was on, that would be helpful. 185 of Flame in the Mist. I'll probably read some more after working out, so I'll let you know where I am tomorrow in the morning, at some point in time. And yeah, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.